Have you ever walked into a casino feeling confident and excited only to find yourself hours later empty-handed, wondering how you ended up there? The flashing lights, the sounds of clinking coins, the cheers of victory, it all creates an intoxicating atmosphere. Or maybe you've sat in front of a slot machine spinning away, convinced that this next spin will finally hit the jackpot. We've all been there. If you've ever experienced that feeling, you're not alone. Casinos are meticulously designed environments, engineered to entice, enthrall, and ultimately separate you from your money. It's not just about luck, it's about psychology and how our own brains can be used against us. Welcome back to another episode of Prime List, where we dive deep into the hidden truths and fascinating realities of the world around us. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our eye-opening explorations. Today, we're shedding light on the psychological tactics that casinos use to keep you hooked, from subtle manipulations to brain tricks designed to make you stay longer and spend more. It's a game, but not the one you think you're playing. So grab a seat and let's break down the 5 key ways casinos manipulate your mind. Now, imagine you're a rat, not in a creepy, crawly way, but for the sake of science. You're in a cage and there's this lever. You press the lever, sometimes you get a treat, sometimes you don't. Sounds familiar? That's how slot machines work. This is called intermittent reinforcement, and it's one of the most powerful tools in a casino's arsenal. See, our brains are hardwired to seek out rewards. When we do something that results in a positive outcome, like winning money, our brains release dopamine, a feel-good neurotransmitter. This creates a powerful feedback loop, making us want to repeat the behavior that led to the reward. But here's the kicker. Intermittent reinforcement, where the reward is unpredictable, is even more addictive than consistent rewards. Think about it. If you knew you'd win every time you pulled the lever, it would get boring pretty quickly, right? But when the reward is uncertain, when we don't know when we're going to win, our brains go into overdrive. That's why you might find yourself pumping coin after coin into a slot machine. Even after hours of losing, you're chasing that dopamine rush. That feeling of excitement and anticipation that comes with the possibility of winning. Casinos know this, they've done their homework. Every time you hear the clinking of coins from a nearby slot machine or see someone else win a hand of blackjack, it's like that rat getting a treat. It reinforces the behavior, making you more likely to keep playing, keep spending, and keep hoping for that next big win. Let's talk about roulette. It's a game of pure chance, right? You spin the wheel, the ball bounces around, and it lands on a number. Simple. But here's where our brains start playing tricks on us. We see patterns where there are none. We convince ourselves that we can predict where the ball will land, that we can beat the odds. We start developing systems. We bet on red because it's come up 3 times in a row, surely black is due. Or we bet on our lucky number, convinced that this is the spin where it's finally going to pay off. But here's the cold, hard truth. In games of pure chance, like roulette or slot machines, your decisions don't matter. The odds are always stacked against you. But casinos, clever as they are, play into this illusion of control. They give you choices, black or red, odd or even. They let you pick your numbers, place your bets, and spin the wheel yourself, all to feed into this fantasy that you have some sway over the outcome. Think about blackjack. It's a game where skill does play a role, right? You can count cards, memorize strategies, and increase your chances of winning. But even in blackjack, the house always has an edge. And that edge is enough to ensure that, over time, the casino will always come out on top. So the next time you're feeling confident at the blackjack table, remember, you're not outsmarting the casino, you're playing right into their hands. Chapter 3. Time Warp. Losing track of time in the casino. Ever notice how casinos are like time warps? You walk in, the lights are dim, the air is thick with anticipation, and you completely lose track of time. There are no windows, no clocks on the walls, just the endless cycle of spinning reels, shuffling cards, and rolling dice. This is no accident. Casinos are specifically designed to disorient you, to make you forget about the outside world and get lost in the excitement of the game. They want you to lose track of time, to forget how long you've been playing and how much money you've spent. Think about it. When you're constantly checking your watch, you're more likely to make rational decisions. You might realize you've been playing for hours, that you're tired, hungry, and down to your last few dollars. But when you're in the zone, caught up in the moment, you're more susceptible to the casino's tricks. And it's not just the lack of clocks and windows. The music, the lighting, even the temperature are all carefully calibrated to create an immersive, hypnotic atmosphere. The music is upbeat, designed to keep you energized and engaged. The lighting is soft and flattering, making everyone look like a winner, and the temperature is kept at a comfortable level so you don't feel too hot or too cold, too uncomfortable to stay and keep playing. It's all part of the plan, folks. Casinos are masters of illusion, and time is just another one of their tricks. Chapter 4, the near miss, the heartbreak that keeps you hooked. Picture this. You're at the slot machine, you pull the lever, the reels spin, and 2 cherries pop up. Your heart skips a beat. This is it, you think. This is the big one. The 3rd reel slows to a stop, and a lemon. So close, yet so far. That, my friends, is the near miss phenomenon. And it's one of the most psychologically manipulative tricks in the casino's playbook. See, our brains have a hard time distinguishing between a near miss and an actual loss. When we experience a near miss, our brains release dopamine, just like we do when we win. We feel a surge of excitement, a rush of anticipation that makes us want to keep playing. Think about it. If you lost by a mile, if the reels landed on 3 completely different symbols, you'd probably feel disappointed, right? You might even be more likely to walk away. But when you're just 1 symbol away from winning, when you feel like you were close to hitting the jackpot, it creates a powerful sense of what if. And that what if is what keeps you hooked. It makes you think that the next spin, the next hand, the next roll of the dice is going to be the one that changes everything. And so you keep playing, chasing that elusive win, all the while lining the casino's pockets. Chapter 5, sensory overload, lights, sounds, and the allure of winning. Have you ever noticed how casinos are like amusement parks for adults? They're loud, they're bright, they're filled with flashing lights, and they're designed to stimulate your senses in every way possible. From the moment you step through those doors, you're bombarded with a symphony of sound and light, all carefully orchestrated to create an atmosphere of excitement and anticipation. The ringing of slot machines, the cheers of winners, the hypnotic rhythm of the roulette wheel is all designed to create a sense of energy and excitement, a feeling that something big is always about to happen. And then there are the lights, flashing, blinking, swirling lights of every color imaginable. These lights aren't just there for decoration, they're strategically placed to draw you in, to create a sense of movement and activity, to make you feel like you're in the middle of the action. And it's not just the visual and auditory senses that casinos target, even the smells are carefully engineered. Many casinos pump in artificial scents designed to evoke feelings of happiness, excitement, and even luck. It's all part of a carefully calculated strategy to create an immersive, all-encompassing experience that makes you want to stay, play, and spend. Casinos are masters of sensory manipulation, and they use every tool at their disposal to keep you engaged, entertained, and ultimately separated from your money. Outro the house always wins. Remember this before your next casino trip. So there you have it. 5 powerful ways casinos manipulate your mind to keep you playing, spending, and losing. From intermittent reinforcement to the illusion of control, the near-miss phenomenon, and sensory overload, casinos have perfected the art of keeping you hooked. It's all designed to make you feel like winning is just one more better way, even though the odds are stacked against you. The next time you walk into a casino, remember these tactics. Stay aware of how your mind is being played, and don't let these psychological tricks control your decisions. Remember, casinos are businesses, and their business is making money, even if it means taking yours. If you learned something new today, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode of Prime List. We've got plenty more eye-opening content coming your way, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and remember, gamble responsibly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's discuss how casinos have affected you or someone you know. Stay tuned for more content from Prime List, and keep questioning the world around you.